Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, and welcome back to Everlasting Summer. And last time we finished Lena's good ending. We had that nice, heartwarming story about, growing old together. Not that old, I guess, but, still getting older. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start a new file for Alyssa now. So let me check, do I have it? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I remember last time I was considering starting a new file, just to kind of have like a base to start with. But I guess I passed up on that. A base to start with for all the other routes that we're going to be going. But there are some choices you have to make on day one, so I decided to forego that. But anyways, while this is going, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with Alyssa, because as we saw with Lena, pretty unexpected things happening with her. We're learning a lot of I guess how would you call it? A lot of her qualities that we didn't see through the earlier parts of the game. And so obviously what I'm referring to is how Lena has kind of this violent, she has that bit of a violent rash part of her, and she also had that deeply depressing side of her. Let's see, first choice is do nothing for Alyssa here, and I'm pretty sure I've done this before, so let me just make sure I have read this before. Alyssa running past, stop for a moment, growled, I'll deal with you later, deal with me, what did I do wrong? Yeah, I remember, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this. Anyways, so I'm actually really interested to see, because Alyssa, to me, as Lena called her, as a bitch, right? And so she kind of seems like that. Obviously, there was that time when she tried to trick. She did that bet thing with me, right? Where I forget. She said something about she was blackmailing me. I can't remember exactly what she was trying to do to blackmail me, but she was trying to blackmail me. What else? There was the time when she tried to lock me in her cabin to prove that I was doing weird stuff to her or whatever, right? So she has that kind of bitchy quality to her, but I'm gonna guess that maybe she's gonna be I don't think this matters, but maybe she's gonna be like Lena, except the other way around, that maybe this is actually her own mask, and that she just does this because she doesn't know how to respond to people. She doesn't want to get hurt or something like that, right? I feel like that's a very cliche character in books or movies or TV or whatever, but maybe something like that. Maybe she just acts this way so she doesn't, she's worried about getting hurt herself. And it's kind of weird that it's a little bit of a stuttering there, but in terms of fast forwarding through stuff, it seems to pause in certain areas where it's a little bit slower to fast forward through, but hey, it's whatever. Anyways, enough of that. That's my I guess kind of theory about what's going to go with Alyssa. And I remember there was that rock concert over that she was doing. Okay, so what am I doing here? Right, just check out the whole whatever majigs. Okay. Man, I don't know. Every time I see Lena, I see, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird seeing Lena now. Just because we know how crazy things can be with her. I forgot who punched him. Was it Alyssa trying to get exact revenge? That might have been the case. Alright. And there's another shot of Alyssa. And, it looks like we're actually going to have to play that card tournament. We have to win against Alyssa, so hopefully I can do that. I guess I'll go ahead and save before we end up playing, because, I don't know, I guess we'll try hard to do it, because I think I remember, if you guys remember, if you watched the original playthrough, what's the choice here? Don't think it really matters, but I'm going to, I might as well be friendly to all the girls. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you remember the original playthrough, and then how the file died or whatever, and then had to restart, and I was saying I was just trying to speed through it, and accidentally won against someone. I guess I didn't realize I could just skip the tournament, so I just decided to play and lose. But anyways, so we have to bet against Alyssa. I may regret it 100 times. Wait, didn't I do... I think I did this originally, right? Fine, I'll do it. She smiled. Actually, let me go ahead and see what was the blackmail, because I'm actually really curious. I think it had to do with underwear. Or is that another time? Something about, like... No, that was another time, the swimming trunks, right? Big bets. If you won't bet with me... Oh, yeah, I'll try to seduce me. Okay, yeah, that's great. But if I win... Okay, let's go ahead and just fast forward through this, because I'm pretty sure we've done that. Wait, hold on. I want to see the bracket again. How far back do we need to go for the bracket? Okay. So we have to beat Lena. And then we have to beat Ulyana. Because I'm guessing she's going to beat Shurik. And then we have to beat... So we actually have to win. Which makes sense. That was the bet. So... Oh man, we're going to have to try hard. Alright. Let's go find Xenia first. I'll take a sip before we get into this crazy game. I actually don't remember... What was the game? It was like... No, skip the tour. I don't care. I'm going to try hard, but I'm not that hard. Try hard. Alright, let's go. Let's play. Oh yeah, I totally remember, Oh, I forgot to... Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, let me go ahead and save this right here. And, in case we lose, because we have to win this. Actually, technically we don't have to. Actually, hold on, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it looks like we actually have to win this in order to get the good route, because there are only 9 choices. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, there's only 9 choices with pluses next to them, so... I don't know. Well, we're going to try hard this. Totally forgot how we play. But... I'll give... Oh, I'm swapping. Oh. Do I care about the 10? Actually, don't care. I just don't want her to take my king. So actually, let's go ahead and swap this. Now she's choosing my ace. And I get to choose one of her cards. And she's going to swap. Alright. Let's go ahead and stay with the same card. Let's stay with the same card what we get. Okay, a jack. Does that help me? I don't think it does. But who are these people? These kind of look like... That's Ulyana. That's funny, it's Pedo Bear. Not sure who these people are. I'm not sure what's going on in this picture. So she's picking... She wants the jack back. So I think I'm going to swap this. Now she wants the 10. And now she wants the 2. You can have the 2, sure. I have a pair already, so... I don't really want what I had before. I'll stick with that, sure. Sure, I'll stick with it. I don't really know. Queen. Wow, these are some raunchy cards. These are some raunchy cards. I have a jack. I have a straight, don't I? King, queen, jack, 10. No, I need an ace. Wait, does this actually? Yeah, no. Alright, that's a 4. She took the 3. Alright, let's get that ace. Wait, I had an ace, didn't I? It was like this one? Was it the first card she took? I don't know if getting me a straight is going to do anything, but... No, that... Oh, yeah, it was ace. So I have a straight and I have a pair. What? Wait, what happened? Oh, she has 2 pair. Ah, man. Lame. Okay, now what? Click on fail, sure. Okay. Well, failed there. Wait, is this going to be the same exact cards? I actually gave her that 3, huh? So that was a bad idea. Okay, so... Wow, this is like super cheating. Because we know exactly what she's holding. So, she wants the 2. So she has 2s and 3s. So as long as I don't give her 2s and 3s, I think I'm fine. So, here, you can have the queen, or the 10. I don't even care. I don't remember what was in the rest of her hand. So, no, I want the king. She wants the 2. So she took the 2. And I'm going to take the 2 back. Because she didn't have anything other than the 2 and a 3, and I had the 3, so you can have the ace back. Actually, I don't really want to give her the ace in case she had another ace. I don't think she did. But as long as I keep my 10, okay, she took the 2. So here, I'm gonna take that back, and we'll take that. Alright, so you want that? I'm gonna give you the 10. You want the 2? I'm gonna give you the 10. You want the ace? That's fine. Actually, that's not that fine. Let's take the ace back just to make sure. This is like the worst incarnation of like Go Fish or whatever. She had 2, 3, 4, 5 Jack Queen. So okay, solid. Sorry, Lena. I won. Seriously, yeah. You won by cheating, man. Good job. Good for you. Good for me. It's hard to play a game that was made up on the spot and not by yourself either, but I won. Although the moment of glory was tainted by the fact that I cheated, by the fact that it was Lena who was the loser. She's not very confident in general, but now she's lost. I'm too embarrassed to even look at her now. Probably I should have lost to boost her self-esteem. No, screw that. We're not going. We already got Lena. Like in a different life, we got her. But I have a bet with Alyssa. Meanwhile, Electronic proudly announced that the first round is over. And a list of those who made it into the second round appeared on the scheme after a while. Of course. Semifinal pairs consisted of Alyssa versus Xenia and Olyana versus me. A doomed side escaped me. Alright. Olyana immediately took a seat in front of me. Ha! She glared at me grinning. How did you manage to outplay Lena? By cheating. Come on, I already told you. Cheated? Oh, man. Well, if you cheated so far, you might as well cheat again, right? So, I'm not you. Don't do that, actually. You know, cheating's not right. Don't do it. Only in games. You only cheat in games because they allow you to cheat. That's a bad lesson to preach on its own as well. Never mind. Don't cheat except when you're, I don't know. I'm just gonna drop that. I just know how to play cards. At least that's what I want her to believe. And how could you outplay Shurek? Olyana waved her hand, showing how easy it was. I threatened to join his club. That's actually really clever. That's really clever. She grinned again. So, Olyana, she's a clever little lass. Would you hold back too? Not a chance. What's she gonna try to do to blackmail me into, or not black me, but like, how would you put it? I don't know. Force me into not playing her. Ugh. Then I'll choose which card I give to you myself. Did you hear the rules? Screw them. Oh man, screw the rules. Love that. It looks like she really didn't care. Oh man, I wish she had green hair. That would've been perfect. Okay, but I choose the cards to give you too. Alright, so we'll change the rules. Deal. Inspire. Oh, so I guess we're just totally cheating. Or not, I don't know if it's cheating, but just changing the rules. Inspired by my victory in the first round, I ventured upon this dangerous move. I don't even know what's going on, man. I mean, it makes sense. It's Olyana. You might as well. I mean, you can't expect anything else from her, right? I could have argued, appealed to Electronic, and eventually had my own way, but somehow I felt truly confident in the outcome of this round. Yes, we were breaking the rules, but it was the same. I was in the same boat as Olyana. I looked up at Shurek. It's time to begin the semifinals, he commanded. I carefully checked my cards, ensuring that Olyana couldn't see them. I'm pretty sure that she's a 10 and a 9. That's pretty nice. Who is this girl? I feel like she's in the other ones too. And is this supposed to be Lena? It kind of looks like Lena, but like really weird. And then there's a cat girl. And then there's like this person who, I don't know who's this supposed to look like. And then there's this girl. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm wondering, like, do these cards actually, is there any sort of like kind of a algorithm to which cards like you get, or is it actually just completely random? Because I don't think it's like the same cards every time. But anyways, we're gonna go. I mean, we're cheating. Might as well continue cheating. So here you go. Okay, took a while to save there for a reason, for some reason. Let's see. So we're giving her a card. I have 6s, so I guess I'll give her a 3. She's giving me that card. I just have to actually click on it. 7. Don't really care for a 7. This girl kind of looks the same, but kind of different at the same time. Let's give her it back. I don't really care for the 7. And she wants to give me... I don't understand why it doesn't just go. Right? Because it's like... I click and she's giving me a card, and it's not like I get to choose. Just let it, like, I click and then I give her the card, and whatever. But hey, that aside, I'll give her the 4 back. I do have a pair of 6s. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough, but we'll see. Oh yeah, 3. Hey, wait, why did she give me a 3? She had 3 of a kind, and there's that. She kind of reminds me of, I don't know, her hair look reminds me of like Pikachu, right? Isn't that what Pikachu's tail looks like? It's a lightning bolt. I gave her the 7, right? So, dude, she could have won. Like, I don't think there's any way for me to beat her other than, oh no, there were 3 6s. Okay, so maybe the cards themselves are random, but there's like kind of a, like in this round, there's always 3 of a kind and 3 of a kind. Maybe. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to see what the developers did for that particular game, this little mini game. Hey, this isn't fair. You should have held back and lost. She angrily puffed up her cheeks, making her resemble Humpty Dumpty. I wonder if she's gonna like tattle on me. Electronic. Semyon cheated. Let's have a rematch, but this time you'll have to hold back. Got it? It wasn't only me who heard, but the entire room, even Electronic. No rematches allowed. Olyana completely ignored him. You have to lose. I don't have a slightest intention of playing with you for a second time, I said calmly. Fine. You want it that way? Yes, that way. Yes, I want it that way. Backstreet Boys, right? Then I'll put the word out that you sexually harassed Alyssa. She whispered. What? I leaned over the table and gave her a menacing glare. So you've been eavesdropping? I just heard it while passing by. Anyway, it's much better to play an extra round than... She can certainly do that. I sighed and appealed to Electronic. Not a problem, we'll have a quick rematch. Oh, man, I wish that was a choice. I totally would have been like, no, suck it. You can go tell people that, because I'm going to beat her and whatever. Whatever. He shrugged. So, the rematch has started. Alright. We do what we do best. Okay. So, I have... Do straights do anything? I don't remember the rules. Because I have king, queen, ace, jack. I just need a 10. So you can have a 7. 2. I don't want that 2. I'm going to go for a straight. I'm not even sure if the straight's possible here, but I'm going for it. 7. Dang it. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Wait, she gets to choose what card she gives me. I lost, I'm sure. 3. What? Okay, well, in this hand, it looks like there is 7, 7. That was the only pair, I think. 2, 4. Yeah, straights aren't possible. Not in this grouping, at least. Anyways, we wrecked her. You know, I'm a veteran Hearthstone player. Clearly, I'm just good at all card games, right? RNG has nothing to do with this. Like, that was all skill right there, clearly. Easy peasy. Yeah, even Semyon knows. I said and reclined on my seat. That's not fair. I hope she won't demand another rematch. How come? I chuckled. Okay, said Olyana aggravatedly, and got up from the table. I studied the tournament scheme closely, trying to understand who was going to be my final rival, and clearly, it's Alyssa. At the same moment, Alyssa took place at my table. I pulled a dumb, feigned smile. Like I'm afraid of her. Congratulations. Expecting to win? I'm expecting that you'll keep your promise. Yes, I'm expecting to win because I can force it so that if I lose, I win anyway, so... okay, let's roll. Although I only lost to Lena. Like, legit loss. But that doesn't matter, because I'm going to save anyways. I haven't been paying attention to the suits, I guess you call them. Like, there's the communist symbol, the sickle and hammer. Not sure what that's supposed to be. A lightning bolt. And not sure what that's supposed to be. Is that like a crest or something? Anyway. Oh, we're playing by, Olyana. Oh! Did Alyssa have hair like that? So that was supposed to be Alyssa. So this is supposed to be Alyssa. That's Ulyana. That's supposed to be Alyssa. That's Lena, and that's Ulyana, I guess. Oh, like I wonder if these are like. Oh, I wonder if this is like fan art. That'd actually be a really nice touch. I like that. A nod to your the community. Like maybe I don't remember if this was Kickstarter or anything, but that'd be actually pretty cool if you had like character concepts and then you had people like make fan art and then you put them in the game. That's actually really clever if that's the case. Anyway, she wants my 3. Oh no, this is like legit rules. Okay, so I'm gonna. She wants my 3, 2, 3, 4. I don't really care. You can have my 3. I'm gonna hold on to my higher cards. You can have my 3, and I'll take that one. And okay, she seems to not want me to have that. So that's why. Who is this girl then? I haven't seen this girl before. That's my question. So she wants the king back, it seems. So that might be telling of something. You can have the 2. So she wants the 2 now. So let's go ahead and just swap these. Now she wants... Oh, she baited me. Okay. I'm going to take the king back. I don't even think I can win with this, but I'm going to take the king back. Because she seems to really want it. And boom. Oh, how did she do that? Okay. Actually, you move it and then the card gets taken, right? So it's actually very easy to take it back. Never mind. Oh, I was like, what? How do I lose? Oh, it's like, okay. So, totally got wrecked. So that is actually Alyssa. Where's Slavia? I don't think I've seen Slavia then. And Miku? I guess they're not main characters enough. But then who's this girl? Alright, anyways. Reload. So sad. So there's 3s and 9s. So I don't want her to have a 3, but I need to take her 9. So 3s and 9s are the only pairs. Dang, okay, so she got my 10. It actually doesn't matter, I want my 3. Okay, so I need to either break her, her 9 pair. Okay, so I got the 3. She wants the 3, it seems. Alright, so I need to get her 9 now. But she has a king. So it's actually not good. So I broke her thing, so now I need to get... Now I need to get the king in order... nope. In order to get... She took the 9. I think I lost this. I can't win. Yeah, so she has the high. So I have to... let's just go ahead and just check out the text a little bit. And the most unfortunate one can only guess what she'll be up to tomorrow. She can embarrass me at the lineup if I don't oversleep, of course. She could complain to Olga Dmitrovina. She could start rumors around the... I'm pretty sure that's the same. We've seen that before. So basically we have to break up her 9 and we have to take the king without her being able to steal, which is actually... It's actually impossible to do that. Like, if she plays correctly, like, she always seems to grab the 3. So as long as she doesn't pull my 3, that's fine. So now I can steal her 9. And not only do I have to steal her 9, I have to steal her king. So I got her king. So it looks like she wants my king. Let's try to throw her off a little bit. There you go. So she wants my 4. And now she's going to take the 2. So now I need to pull her 9 or else I lose. So... Seems to want that. If she moves it again, I think that's a 9. No. Okay. So she has my... So, I need to pull her 9 still. I don't care if she takes my 3. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And now she wants my 10. And I'm going to swap this. And she's going to take my 4. So, I totally have not been paying attention, but that's a 4. That's my card, I think. So, let's go ahead and try to pull some of these. And it looks like she wants to swap that, so that could be a 9. Nope, okay, so I lost again. Alright, I need to start paying attention to, like, what cards are at, like, where. Ugh, okay. So, she's pulling my 3, I'm gonna swap. And now I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know, like swap like this or something. Just pulling my 2. So that's my 2. And looks like she's swapping that one, so might as well. I mean, I'm falling for the trap, right? Where if you swap the card, then you think like that person wants it. So I'm going to go ahead and swap this. And now I'm going to swap this. So she's going to pull my jack. And so that's a jack. Didn't pay attention to where she put the cards before, so I'm just going to grab that one. And I'm going to grab that one. And you know what? I'm going to try this out. I got a 3. So now I don't care for that. And I still need a polar 9. So it's not these two, and I'm pretty sure it's not this one, so let's change it up. And let's grab that one. Dang it. Alright. Was that not 9? No, that was a queen. Man. Okay. This should be so easy. Like, I just need to pay attention to stuff, and I'm not. Okay, so that's a 10. Let's grab that one. That's swapped over here. Let's mix it up a little bit. And let's see what card she wants to give me. And that's a 3. So that was not superb, but I don't really care. She's going to take the 3 back. Let's grab that one. And we'll see what this was. And that's good. So I broke up her 9, and she wants that back. I need to pull her 10 now. So she pulled the jack, or not her what does she have? An ace or a king? So it's this one. Get the feeling it's one of these cards over here. Got it. All right. There you go. Okay, sounds good. Woot, champion, rank 1. Hooray! I won! That'll let Alyssa know who rules the roost here. Clearly. That means that betting with her wasn't a waste. Now the only thing left is to hope that she will not spread that false gossip because of her loss. Oh, beach time. Suddenly I got a desire to celebrate my own victory and have a dip at the beach. I thought it was a river, right? Didn't we establish it was a river? Because there's this, what's it called? A bridge, you know? To tell the truth, I do not really know how to swim, but the possibility of diving into cool water under the moonlight seemed attractive. After all, I spent the whole of yesterday in my winter clothes, and surely you could nicely wring the sweat out of me. I think that's the earliest we've gotten to the beach. This is still like day 1, right? Yeah. In the evening, no one should be here, so I took off all my clothes except my underpants and into the water. And Alyssa's gonna be here, I think. If I only knew, I would have taken my swimming trunks along. Usually, it was enough for me to swim for 15 to 20 meters, but this time the euphoria of my victory spurred me on to break this record. I swam slowly and tactfully, watching every movement of my arms and legs, and kept my breathing steady. Oh, bam. All of a sudden, wham! A strike on my back sent me underwater. I'm wondering if we swam, like, under the bridge, and then she, like, jumped on me. I started to drown, but managed to force myself to jump out and grab the nearby buoy. Oh, dude. Why am I naked? Why am I humping a buoy? I turned and saw Alyssa swimming after me. You really couldn't hear her, like, you were just that focused on swimming that you couldn't even hear her that she got in there. What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? Hailing the winner. And what if I started drowning? It's okay, she'll give you mouth to mouth, man. Wink. Well, I'd save you. Of course. It was just too dangerous to stay here. She could easily sink me again. I gathered all my strength and swam to shore. Yeah, why are you naked? That or you're wearing, like, what are they called? Briefs, I think, right? Tighty-whities, I guess is the colloquial term. I slowly started to catch my breath. Beach sand stuck to my body from head to toe. After some time, Alyssa came out of the water. You know, you swim well. I wouldn't say so. Yeah, you too. Well, wasn't that obvious? I said nothing. You won twice against me today. Huh? That means I'll forgive or I'll forget 2 of your debts. Did I win twice? What did I win twice on? What kind of debts is she talking about? Should be what kind of debts are... maybe, I don't know. No, is talking about, that's right, because is modifying. It's not the debts, it's... Yeah, okay. It looks like Alyssa has a problem with evaluating reality. Thanks a lot, I said sarcastically. You know, you're not as much of a loser as I thought. I'm glad to hear that. Alyssa was wearing a swimsuit that perfectly emphasized the beauty of her figure, just like this panning shot, and she's eating grass. Okay, I was gonna wait to see if he just keeps bobbing up and down, just pans up and down, but no, it stops on her face. That's nice. Wait, what happened? Stupid, mouse pad thing. Okay. Can't go back that far. Emphasize beauty. Well, taking into account all the flaws in her personality, at least this advantage of hers couldn't be taken away. Oh man, Semyon, are you gonna be like super shallow in this? Is this route about you being super shallow? And only caring about like someone's body rather than their personality? Oh man. Since when did I become a loser? She said. Wait, since when did I become a loser? She smiled cunningly. What's wrong? Aren't you one? Of course not. Okay. And how will you prove it? I don't have to prove anything. Oh, so is that it? She said without any anger. Yes, that's it. The silence was expected. A light wind gently played with the waves, sending them to the shore and taking them back after. Alyssa was still looking through me, as if it seemed she completely forgot about my presence. Hey, Earth to Alyssa. Her lost look immediately switched back to her normal one. Anyway, bye-bye. She picked up her clothes lying nearby and left. Do all these pioneers just wear like their swimsuits underneath their clothes? It just feels like they're changing like way too quickly. But it's a game, you know, game mechanic or game physics and game rules and whatever. It was late, but I decided to spend a little bit more time lying on my back and stargazing. Hey, it's the same thing that Lena was looking at, but you know, later in her path. After all, I didn't have that many opportunities for that before. Or I simply try to avoid every opportunity. Well, if we think about it, the light from faraway stars reaches us only after a million years. Are you going to say something about explosion? Because I think you said that before, right? Right now, I can see the stars because I was shining back then, long in the past. Or it was shining back then, in the past. And now the star's gone, already exploded. Wait a minute. She took my clothes too! Oh, of course! Of course she took my clothes. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like Alyssa. I'm starting to like Alyssa more. She's like a prankster. I mean, sure, I wouldn't want it to happen to me, but, you know. I got up and looked around the beach. No doubt about it. Alyssa took my pioneer uniform. Damn it. And I was just starting to think that maybe she's not so spoiled. I need to come up with an idea quickly. Oh, man. And she's gonna put them in her cabin, and then, like, when I have to return back to Olga's cabin, she's gonna be like, where are your clothes? And Alyssa's gonna burst into me like, Olga, Semyon tried to rape me. You can see his clothes are in my cabin. It's like, oh god. I need to come up with an idea quickly. Certainly, I could go and complain to Olga Dmitryevna, but not in my wet underpants. I really hope they're not white, because then they'd be see-through, right? I didn't know which cabin Alyssa lives in either. Oh great, you're gonna go walking around naked, trying to find Alyssa? And knocking at every door is certainly not a good idea. Okay, there you go. Maybe I should go to Slavia? Yes, of course, at night wearing my underpants. The only thing missing is a rose in my teeth. Well, if it wasn't the first day, I'm pretty sure she might enjoy that. Overall, it looks like I am screwed. In any case, I have to do something. Go to the nurse. I was lucky. Not so much time had passed since she had left, so I could still catch up with Alyssa. Hurry up, comrade. Alright, let's go ahead and end it there. So, kind of an amusing start, I think. Alyssa, still basically the same Alyssa we know. Kind of a prankster, kind of a troublemaker. But I get the feeling she's doing that because she likes us. Obviously, it's, you know, this kind of game, all the girls like us, right? Except Xenia. Except Xenia. Anyway, yeah, so, she's got this hard exterior, but she's gonna be nice and soft on the inside, right? That's kind of what this character archetype is, right? So, I guess we'll continue and we'll see if we get our clothes back in the next episode. And until then, thank you for watching. Bye.